Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome to the Samyama on Anahata. We are thrilled to have you here today for what promises to be a transformative and enriching experience. Before we dive into today's session, let's take a moment to reflect on what the last session had. Our last session was about Samyama in Kundalini, which was an incredibly exciting and profound experience. It was the only session till last time where you could revisit the video and relive the magic. And we are delighted to see hundreds of people continuing to watch and follow it, experiencing the powerful energy of Kundalini again. Today, we gather once again for one another session that is about Samyama in Anahata. We are waiting for Pranaji. We will give him one more minute and then we will get started with the session. Thank you, Pranaji, for joining once again today. And today we are here once again. Uh, once again for another wonderful session. Pranashakty team is overjoyed to witness this participation. As we come together, let's remember that this is a session to participate, share, and experience and give feedback. So everybody is requested to come together, share your experience, and discuss with us through the chat. Today is Samyama on Anahata and Sri Pranaji. Thank you once again for being with us. Namaste.
Rajesh, end the slide, please.
Yes.
Arulperum Jyoti. Okay, thank you. Thank you for everybody that's joining today. Again, we are, this is my, after two sessions, no, one session in Dubai and two sessions in Moscow. So I finally come back to Malaysia, my home, and we are doing the transmission from the home. So it's good to be back.
Great, Master. That's nice. I hope you had a successful journey,
Yes.
initiating more and more people for the Shakti Enlightenment program. I hope the trip was very successful.
It is. It is. We had wonderful event in Dubai. We have the Shakti Enlightenment program, and we also the Varma and Energy program, and we had the same program in Moscow, and we had 15 people graduated from the Varma and Energy, so they have become now full-fledged therapists. And we also had our Shakti Enlightenment Jivatma travel session, and it was wonderful and successful also.
So they were all able to bring their
Yeah,
jiva out of their body. Amazing.
exactly. They can
That's
travel
amazing.
anywhere without visa.
That sounds very interesting.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Pranaji, today's session is Samyama on Anahata, and it's very interesting. Anahata is a place where a lot of things happen. So, if you could start with an overview about what is expected in the Samyama on Anahata, it will be great. And I have a lot of questions and clarifications following that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
Anahata, Samayama, Anahata, okay, or the heart chakra, we call it, right? So, the heart chakra is the energy center also, okay, between the upper and the lower part, okay. So, Anahata chakra is in the middle of the upper topmost three chakra, which is Visuddhi, Ajna, and Sahasrara, and then below top three chakra, which is the Visuddhi, Swadhisthana, Nabi, and the Muladhara. So it is in the middle. So opening up and awakening this chakra, giving a very tremendous uplift in a spiritual journey. And not only that, awakening these anahata have physical manifestation, especially healing, and a lot of more tangible and intangible benefit that we will discuss later when we go to the section about the transmission, when we're going to start a transmission.
Thank you, Pranaji. In the description about Samyama on Anahata, when this was declared,
Mhm.
it was mentioned about inner guru. So this makes me curious. What can you tell us about that? What is the concept of inner guru in spiritual journey?
Okay, inner guru is means you have a guidance inside of you which guide you in your spiritual journey. Not only spiritual journey, it also guide you in a lot of other things. Till we are not able to connect to this guide, okay, the guide that already existed inside you, okay. Some people call that Antaryami, okay. But whatever name it is your inner guidance or inner guru that guide you in your spiritual quest. And it almost will always guide you based on what are you interested in, okay. So a selection of which path to follow, which guru to follow, it is almost sometimes without your knowing, it's decided by the inner guru. So properly awakening that through today's Anahata awakening, you will have even more profound guide, okay, with a little bit additional practice that we will talk to you later. You will have a very good guide to decide which path in a spirituality. And in spirituality is always dependent on what you are seeking, okay. So either you are seeking knowledge or you're seeking spiritual experience, okay. So knowledge people will tend to be more interested in the scripture, more interested in going for satsang and listening to a lot of explanation from a specific gurus on that. And if you are looking for enlightenment and more fulfilling spiritual awakening, and also to understand the truth by yourself without the book knowledge, okay, then they will select a guru according to the needs. So all this guidance was behind the skin guided by the your inner guru. Okay.
Thank you, Pranaji. So that makes me think about one another part. Right now, we are talking about an inner guru,
Mm,
and that means there is an outer guru, like you are our guru in Pranashakty.
mm.
So, what is the distinguishing characteristic of a true guru? This I'm asking because in the modern context, there are a lot of information flowing in. Many people are teaching so many things, doing their best to help people. But sometimes what happens is many people have half-baked knowledge, and then when they still try to venture into uh, guiding somebody, there is a lot of confusion and its own dangers happening. And on the other hand, we are seeing so many gurus, established gurus, and being in this spiritual circle, we know that while many of them are good, we still have some people who are focused more on giving discourses. So, this is where a person gets confused about who to choose. So, it is very important to understand the true characteristic of a guru. Can you please help us with that? Because again, you had mentioned about this in one of the article in Pranashakty, that's a Shakti guru and a preacher guru, right? So please help us understand a little bit more about this concept.
Okay, so in the olden days, okay, there's always a very distinct role played by this type of gurus, okay. So I roughly classified as a preacher guru and the Shakti guru, okay. Now, how this classification comes is because Always at the beginning stage, sadhak or now aspirant, we're looking for a specific knowledge, okay, because he started to understand what is going into. So the spiritual guru are being trained, okay, to give or impart this knowledge, okay. They have a very vast knowledge from a lot of scriptures, from their own discourse with the guru, okay. So these people ability, they can explain, okay, very well narrative. They are usually very charismatic guru, will have large followers because their ability to giving a good discourse, okay. And they will talk every subjects because it's all basically based on the scripture or the old text, so whatever available, okay. So we call preacher guru, which is very important because they are preparing the student for the next level, okay. And then we have what we call the Shakti Guru. The Shakti Guru is the one who will lead the student to deeper part to understand the knowledge through an experience. See, knowledge is still a subject for interpretations. Okay. As you all know, the way people interpret today, according to what is the logical mind they have, okay, they are cognitive abilities, okay. So that is why a lot of people compare why one person saying these things like this, another one saying like that, because it's all subject for interpretations. So that part, okay, successfully will be done by this spiritual guru, okay. Shakti Guru, beyond this interpretation, that's the real truth, Satya, okay. It's you, it can't be shaken. Once you experience it, you understood it, you know it for yourself. No other interpretation you needed, because you will say that you have established in the truth. Okay, so that's how the Shakti Guru will lead through an experience and exploring your inner quest to a next level. So it is the one. This is the one will lead you to get the full enlightenment state. Okay, so distinct differentiation between preacher guru and the Shakti Guru. Shakti Guru usually will not have a lot of followers because the work of Shakti Guru is depend on very seriously guiding the students. Okay, so their work is pretty much more difficult than the preacher guru, which is can easily will have millions followers because they only imparting knowledge, not an experience. But Shakti Guru have a duty bond. Their dharma is to make sure they lead their disciples to an enlightenment stage, and also imparting all the secret of a spiritual without hiding anything. And their main aim was to create as a next level guru or master. So I hope this explain the distinction between the preacher guru and Shakti Guru. So your inner guide or the inner guru will exactly will tell you which one you want to go first, which one you go to second, depend on their readiness level.
Okay, thank you, Pranaji. So that brings me to a little more deeper question,
Mm,
and that is related to the need of a guru.
mm,
So if we have an inner guru,
mm.
why do we need an external guru for progress?
Okay. If you watch just now, right, what I said, inner guru guide you to find or seeking the answer. And this answer usually will be getting through certain opening, through certain practice, okay, or certain empowerment from the Shakti Guru. So the inner Guru guide you to where you need to go. But from that point, when you are going into a realm of unknown, okay, you need a physical guru to guide you. Okay. They the one will take you over their shoulder and walk the path until you reach the pinnacles of your quest. Okay, so the difference is inner guru only can tell you which path you choose, but they cannot impart knowledge as it is, because you need a physical guru to guide you in a specific technique, method, empowerment, energy, or activation. So they are the one can able to take you to the next level. So physical guru is important. I know a lot of people today talking, you no need a guru. Okay, these are the people who just read from books and they thought they know everything, and they have this what I always call the ego of knowledge. Ego of knowledge is very dangerous because they thought they know the truth, and they will think they have established in the truth without experiencing the truth. And they will, there's the one who will telling, no need to guru, I know everything, I can do everything. And they start preaching, telling all these things. Inner guru is there, that is your guru, and you need physical guru to grow up yourself to the next level.
Thank you so much, Pranaji, for that understanding. So we have an inner guru guiding us,
Mm.
and we have a physical guru taking us forward. But as a sadhak, at what stage of my journey do I seek the guidance of a physical guru? How do I know and that I am ready for finding a physical guru? And at what stage should I seek the direction of a physical guru?
Okay. Actually, there wasn't a stage, like, like you were telling, okay, stage A, stage B, oh, okay, stage C, you need to still need to find a guru or not. Okay. Usually there's a word when the student ready, the guru appear. Okay. What it mean, right? When the inner guide of you have push you to understand spiritual knowledge. I'm talking spiritual knowledge. And then there will come another thirst in you, another quest. I want to know the truth. I want to know the satyam. Okay. I understood all the philosophical talk. Okay. I know what is this, but that is not still able to satisfy you because you do not experience. For example, we can talk about the Shiva, but till you experience the Shiva, it is just a book knowledge. Similarly, you can talk about Brahman, Parabrahman, the absolute uh, achievement. All that is very beautiful when you hear from others or from when you read from books. But will that satisfy you? No. Okay. Because like I used to say the things my father used to tell me, okay. In the Tamil, Etu Sorka Kariko Vadavadu means that if you read about pumpkin in the book, that's not going to satisfy your stomach or you understand the taste of the pumpkin. So you actually need to plant, grow it, harvest it, eat it, and your knowledge is complete. So this is where you are satisfied by knowing things from books, from satsang, from YouTubes, and to know, I want to know more further, then you start looking for the guru. And there's a lot of guru outside. You pick which one that suitable for you and you think is the best guide that will lead you to there. For that, you listen to the inner guru. It will tell you exactly this is the way to go, this is the way not to go. Okay, so this is where the role of inner guru comes when you are in a crossroad to decide which path to choose and which guru to follow.
So, Pranaji, so can I visualize it as the same God sitting within us and the Guru, both of them trying to lead us to the right path?
Exactly, you are right. Okay, because remember, our existence here is to learn. Okay, as you are learning, you continue learn, and there will come a point where you want to go to next level learning. you need to find a guru, right? Some teacher, let's say. So when you are ready, that's why I said, okay, I am done my first degree level. Now I want to go to master level, or I want to go further up to PhD level. So you will start seeking who will be guide you, or which university will guide you to master level, which university will guide you to PhD level, and all that. Okay, your inner guru will guide you. So as always, what is inside is what is outside. Andam, pindam.
Okay, that's amazing. So, does the role of an inner guru stop when we find a right physical guru?
No, it's continue because the inner guru learn more as they are. Now the inner guru getting more satisfaction because remember, no, the inner guru is physically is your atma, yourself. So he communicate through energetic means. He will never satisfied from what is hearing and reading. The language of the inner guru is energy or perceptions. So when the acute perception achieve, when he start gaining knowledge beyond the wheel of knowledge ego, then the inner guru become more effective to become guide you to even depth, higher depth of the knowledge till you come to a stage where you say, enough, I've done, I have no more to dig or no more to search. I've established in the truth itself.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, inner guru not only guides us to a guru, physical guru, inner guru also continues to guide us, establish, reinforce our faith,
Yes,
and help us come out, get out of the complexities put forward by our analytical thought. Is that a right understanding?
correct. Yes, it is that. But there's a thing sometimes the sadhak or the disciple not watch carefully. The inner guru, the shadow of the inner guru is the what we call knowledge, the ego of knowledge. So when you not allow the inner guru to guide you and let the knowledge guide you, this is where you will start inner conflict. A lot of people fall down in pursuing spirituality because in very early stage suddenly they felt that I know everything. Okay, this is where the okay in Vedanta they say that is the Maya. Okay, so the Maya cloud you. So you have to be careful. That's why being in the presence of a guru is always able to clear your Maya and stay steadfast in your faith and your bhakti. So creating bhakti towards the guru, it's not about worshipping, wiping his feet and throwing flowers and singing praises. It is exactly follow what he is teaching. Okay, and acquire the skill and the knowledge of unknown. So that is the real bhakti. Okay, but today world is so much show of bhakti. Okay, which is never last long. Okay, and most probably like you ever seen. Okay, the famous term they use now, spiritual shoppers. Okay, so they keep jumping here and there, and of course, it's good to jump, but you are jumping without completed with 1% and just keep jumping. So your knowledge will be incomplete. Okay. Of course, it's very beautiful, if you have plucked many flowers from different gardens, but then unflourish flowers, if you pluck from each of the garden, it is just going to make you go deeper in your pitfall down to your spiritual path.
It's a very beautiful understanding, Pranaji. I wish this information is available to everybody who is trying to grow spiritually. And it's beautiful to understand that it is the same God sitting in us, guiding to a person who has realized the same God. It's a beautiful thing, and this makes this particular session so important. We talked a lot about inner guru and physical guru. We understand that, but um, is uh, is the role of a guru when I say guru, in this context, it is the physical guru, limited to spiritual guidance.
Oh,
Because there are so many things, right? We start hearing people commenting, why is the guru doing that? He is supposed to be a spiritual person. He should not involve in this. He should not involve in that. And we see a generic template being set up in the minds of people about what guru should do and should not do. That makes me think, is is the role of a guru limited to spiritual guidance?
no, Jyotinanda, it is beyond. Okay. Let's we go back to 150 or 200 years before, in the olden days. Okay. So the guru at that time, he have multi-role. He's a seeker of knowledge. Okay. And they expand, explore into various knowledge bases, not only like talking about enlightenment or spiritual. They given so much. Okay. Whatever knowledge that people talking and everybody putting up today in whatever content creation today, right? It has all been done like 200 years before. Okay. Centuries ago. Okay. These siddhas, rishis, yogis have developed so much knowledge on mathematics, science, astrology, medicine. Okay. In fact, almost everything, music. Okay. There are 64 arts, even the art of cooking, healthy food, everything. How to do farming. Okay. Everything. This is what the spiritual people have discovered at the older days. But now, recently, if you see, that role is it has gone. We are just now become most of the gurus now become a spokesman for some. I don't know what to say. Okay, I always say that why we can't become a solution provider. Okay, it is easy to say, right? Okay, oh, you are sick, go to doctors, get vaccinations. Okay, without even knowing what it will cost. Why don't you, using your spiritual knowledge, your mystical knowledge, okay, to find out the solutions beyond what it's currently the science has been offering? Why don't you do a research to find out for things? Okay, look at today. We have so much problem facing in the world. We have pandemic, okay, and pandemic come, guru all gone, and they'll even make a video, go get vaccinations and all that. Okay. And then if there's a problem come, go and see the psychologist, go and see that doctor, go and see, get this help from there. They just like become a preachers talking about where to get the help. They are not going to give any solution to you. Okay. This is where we need to, I personally believe that I want to bring that the golden age of spirituality to create a new spiritual traditions where we become the center of solution. We become the center where you can explore knowledge. Okay. So if you see, Pranashakty started in that path. Okay. We don't limit the role of a guru just to tell how to meditate, okay, how to feel happy, how to get ecstasy level. But beyond that, they can't do anything. This is what everybody now is doing. They can't do any creating. They can't develop any new skills, new therapy, new knowledge, or giving any solution to the problem. Okay. For example, currently Pranashakti venture into finding solution for the farmers with full spiritual knowledge. Okay. We also recently just announced the Kala Bhairava. Okay. A lot of people who are facing problem with the planetary influence, bad time in the life. Okay. How to help them with the person who have that knowledge, the Kala Bhairava. Okay. Who is a timekeeper, who can change things. So we make it's practical for everybody to get it. Okay. And we let our acharyas train on that, and they are teaching that and giving empowerment. So we are the one bringing, we need to bring all this to general public, not go, we will say that we have a problem, just go to the temple and pray. No, we need to bring it to your home now. And that's what we are doing. So the role of a guru is not limited to a very specific focus. His goal can be many. Okay. Some people may not understand why this guru is doing that and this, because they are now being in tuned to only understand Guru is supposed to give me a peace, happiness, and that's it. Not beyond that. Okay. We need to go beyond, and we are committed to that. So we hope. Okay. It's a big battle to fight on this, but we are moving in the right direction. We are creating masters, we are creating gurus who are powerful, full knowledge how to do the creation and everything. One of that key program we are working on, the one that delivering this is the Shakti Alliance. Okay.
Thank you, Pranaji. You always emphasize that your acharyas have to be solution providers.
Mhm.
And it was very interesting to hear you mention about the Kala Bhairava Vimukti Sadhana, the latest among the solutions that you have created. Could you please tell us more about it? Because it's very new and everybody may not know about it.
Okay. Based on individual karma. Okay. This life we come, we are supposed to learn. Okay. Remember, karma is not a punishment. It's only giving you opportunity to learn. Okay. So till you are not learn, the things will keep happening to you. Okay. Till it forces you to learn. Okay. So things that happening in your life is an opportunity for you to learn. But the problem with the people, they are defocused from learning, and then people are just said, "Oh, I'm in trouble. I have this problem. Bad luck always following me." Okay, every effort's not gaining what I supposed to do. My career is not moving. Everything that you may hear these all these things. Okay, okay. So what we are trying to tell them, right? Okay, you need another person to guide you, and that is a Kala Bhairava. Kala Bhairava will help solve your problem, and you learn from him. So this is the knowledge now we pass to the Acharya. So the Acharya will now able to guide people to get the empowerment from Kala Bhairava, for example, and his blessing from Kala Bhairava. So this way, people who are in a deep trouble, okay, because they are in suffering and facing a lot of problem in life, the opportunity from come out from this, it is the Kala Bhairava sadhana. Okay. So now this is the role by the Acharya playing. They are not just talk or teach, they actually empowered to give the empowerment. So that's the different things that we are doing in the Pranashakti. Our Acharya is capable to impart knowledge beyond any other people, and we always push the Acharya to find a solutions with the help of the spiritual knowledge.
Thank you so much, Pranaji, for that understanding. Now, let us move forward to the next important part of our session, that is spiritual discourse about the Yoga Sutras related to the Samyama process.
Okay. So let's see. We are gonna today talk about verses 320 to 3, sorry, 319 to 321. Okay, in the Yoga Sutras. So it's very now interesting. Now Patanjali, okay, is moving to more refined understanding of Samayama process. He's not talking the technique, okay, and what will happen if you do Samayama on a certain specific things. For example, 3.19, okay, it talk about, okay, focus meditation on thought patterns. When you focus your meditation or Samayama on the thought patterns happening in you or happening on others, you actually can acquire telepathic knowledge. So we actually know what is going on in another person's mind or another person's thoughts. So you see, it's very interesting now, right? He is teaching you very specific tools, giving you specific tools to how to acquire knowledge. Okay, so there's a way in a Samayama where you can acquire what other people are thinking, other people are thoughts going on, what is happening in their brain or their mind through a Samayama method. Okay, so it is very beautiful. As we are going deeper, understanding Samayama with the Patanjali, you will find actually the entire solutions lies here. Like what I've been telling you, how to find a solutions. The solutions is all here. We just have to find a way how to make it happen easier. Okay, so now we are moving to 3.20. See, he explained further that while a yogi can perceive the thoughts of another through samyama, this passage does not reveal the deeper motivation or the subconscious. Now you are telling, yes, yeah, look, you can see the thought patterns, but still it is what been expressed out in that person's mind. You can't go beyond this, the thought that appear. Beyond before the thought appear, Tamayama may not be a good tools to understand this. So he explaining the scope and the target of meditation. What is the level you can achieve? How far you can go? Why it is cannot go beyond this? Because when we go beyond something non-object, non-attributes, Samayama cannot able to be focused there. That we need what we call different level when we are going into Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Okay, with the Samayama, there is a limitation, and he is telling exactly what is the limitation. Okay, so so you can't go beyond the deeper motivations and the subconscious reason behind these thoughts because it's not existed yet. Or it's already existed, but it's still not in an attribute form. Okay. Now let's move on to 321. This is very interesting. Now Patanjali is telling, by performing samayama on the form of your own body, it become invisible. That is the power of perception. Other sense is obstructed. Okay. I have seen many people, okay, go want to become invisible. Okay. They want to like they can like vanish in thin air. Okay. Like disappear. Here in the Samayama is telling you can't actually disappear your body just like that. Okay, what he is telling, right? You can influence other people from not seeing you. That means when the power is activated, people around you actually cannot see you. That means you're not existed. You're not existing, you're invisible. Okay. So it's very interesting. This is not a lot of people are wrongly pursuing to learn how to become invisible. But it's actually the easier way is right. You just make people don't see you, right? So when people don't see you, you are invisible. It doesn't, you are not fall in their perceptions. Okay. So is this the manipulation of physical visibility? Okay. See how details are. Patanjali is explaining. In our job is now is to make all this happen only. Make it much more easier. Okay. Which is we are trying now in our Shakti Enlightenment program, how to bring all this knowledge so that they can manifest, okay, and confirm what Patanjali is saying. So this is text knowledge. Till if we can do, that is become real knowledge, satyam, truth. Okay. So we will further explore what are the things that Patanjali will giving in our following series. All right. Okay.
Thank you, Pranaji. That was very informative. We had a couple of questions. One question was about the age factor. So please note that this particular session is open only for those above 15 years. And also, if you are pregnant or if you are taking medicine for psychiatric issues, because they need direct intervention, it is very difficult to guide you online. Because of that, you are advised not to participate. So you have to be above 15 years, and it is not recommended that you participate online if any of you are pregnant or if you are taking medicine for psychiatric problems. Second question is about possible conflict between inner guru and an external guru. Noticed, Pranaji, that you said that inner guru and the external guru are guide are the same Brahman. So, is that a right understanding? Can there be a conflict between inner and external gurus?
There won't be a conflict. The conflict will come. Remember, I told you the knowledge ego. Knowledge ego is the one that create your conflict. Okay. When your faith is thin, your bhakti is thin. Okay. So you will be easily swayed, okay, by the information you're getting outside without knowing what it is. So that's where you will start having conflicting. For example, I have many students, very knowledgeable, okay. They read more than what I read. Okay. So they always, when we are doing some practice, they always ask, what is this guru said about this? That book said about this. I listen to YouTube saying this. Okay. So which is which, Pranaji? I said, throw with that all. Now you go experience. Then after you experience, you will understand which is which, right? Okay. Just remember, I said Satyam is the one true knowledge. All other knowledge is theoretical till it become you achieve it or you experience or you can do it yourself. Okay. So conflict always happen not between inner guru and the physical guru. Conflict happen when we have the ego of knowledge. Okay, overwhelm of knowledge, and then they start to think that I know more than the other person. This is Maya.
Thank you so much, Pranaji. Now, because this is a Samyama on Anahata,
Mm,
obviously the benefits of the Samyama is beyond the discovery of inner guru. So
mm.
it will be great if you can take us through the tangible benefits that you can experience directly, other than just discovering the inner guru.
Okay, very well. Now, Samayama on Anahata Chakra, tangible benefits. Okay, one of the key things about this Samayama Anahata, right? Because the moment that core of the Anahata awaken, okay, it starts working on a physical healings. Okay, those who have heart problem, okay, heartbeat problem, irregular beating patterns, arrhythmia. So all these, right? The moment the heart awaken to the full power, the energy, the release from the source during this awakening process is actually a healing process. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to ask you to experience. So it's not just meditation, it have physical benefits. So it will improve your physical health. Okay. One of the key characteristics. That's what we later will instruct you. This video, this transmission is available even offline. So that means if you watch, and we strongly encourage you to watch this video again and again for at least 7 times in 2 weeks to fully benefit these health benefits of the awakening. And obviously, when this awakening of heart, reduction in anxiety, stress level will be immediately noticed. Anahata have that power. Okay. As I'm now talking to you, you may start feeling that a lot of things is moving away. Okay. Okay. Just talking only, you'll start things, the stress all moving away. You feel a little bit calmer because as I'm talking, my inner anahata is awakening. Okay. It also increase your resilience. Okay. Uh, of course, when you are much more in peace with yourself, your relationship will be improved. Communication skill, because now you become more empathic, you understand about other people, and you may be able to connect with other people. Your communication skills will improve also. Okay, this is all we are talking about physical benefits. Okay. But how about the intangible? That's something you cannot see. Okay. Spiritual awakening and insight, connection to a higher self. This is pretty much what we are talking about, your inner guidance. Okay. Remember, I told you, heart is the center of the chakras, three chakra above and three chakra below. Okay. So it controls the upper side and lower side. It's your choice. You want to go upward or downward. Okay. So spiritual awakening, insight, is happening. It's intangible benefit. You also sometimes can experience the oneness with the universe. This will be some amazing experience later part when you are learning this. Inner peace and harmony, all this can be experienced right after the awakening. Enhance intuitions. Okay, where the intuition come? Remember the inner guru. Inner guru is telling you, okay, do this, go this. Of course, you have free will to follow or not to follow. Okay. And if the heart is fully open, okay, manifestation of desires happen. Now, here I like to say something. In the awakening, we open up for you. But again, the attributes, the fuel that make the opening become to next level is totally in your hand. Example like this. We buy you a very nice big bungalow, fully furnished, and beautiful, everything is there, and we give it to you. Now you enter to the house. So instead of you are enjoying the house, okay, the new house you got it, you started not focusing on this, okay. Your attribute is not, you don't know how to be happy, okay. You don't receive the happiness from others, okay. One of the heart is a compassionate, sharing. Okay, you don't like to share your house with others also. I'm not telling, I'm just giving you an hypothetical situation. Okay, don't even go about sharing the house. What is sharing this video with others? Okay, how compassionate are you? Gratitude feeling that I have received this and I feel gratitude to the Guru. And how to show the gratitude to the Guru is by I want to all other people surrounded me to be in this state like what I am received. So all these attribute cultivations will evenly help that awakening that you're going to experience now, it will get to a next level. So this we cannot teach you, okay? How to be a compassion, how to be gratitude, okay? How to be empathic, okay? It's already in you, it will come, but you need to bring it out. And that's totally with you, okay? To bring it out or to keep it inside. Okay. If you bring it out, it becomes very strong. You will notice it. Okay. So this the note I want to tell you all.
Thank you, Pranaji. Thank you so much. And this is time to really experience it, feel the magic. So, next is an overview about the instructions, and we will flash the instructions for you on the screen so that you can take a look and understand in detail. As you can see, the instructions on the screen, when Pranaji starts guiding you, you have to sit in a comfortable position, direct your focus in your body, observe and take the breath. This is what you will hear as the first step. So please stand by for that. After that, you focus your attention to Pranaji's face for 30 to 60 seconds when Pranaji asks you to do so, and initiate the process of the immersion in the deep meditation. Pranaji will instruct you to look at his face when it is time. And after that, when Pranaji asks you to close your eyes, you close your eyes and continue the meditation until Pranaji wakes you up. That will be around 20 minutes. Sensations, body movements, vibrations can happen. Allow them. When we ask you to open your eyes, you open your eyes at that time. That's the completion of the process. And again, we would like to remind you that this Samyama series is open for everyone except pregnant women, children below 15 years of age, and those who are taking medicines for psychiatric issues. Can you lie down? That is another question, Sri Pranaji. Can they lie down?
Uh, for this process, we no need to lie down. Okay, it's better to receive, but if you want to, if you are not comfortable sitting, yes, after when I said close your eyes, when the transmission is starting, then you can slowly lie down if you want to.
Thank you, Pranaji. So I hope everybody is clear about what needs to be done. Pranaji will start guiding you now. So please relax and be with Pranaji and get ready for the magic. Pranaji, over to you. Please take us through the experience.
Okay. As usual in our Samayama process, we always go through a centering process. So to ready yourself to receive the transmissions. Okay. So I want you all to, okay, relax, take a deep breath, hold, exhale, while your index finger touching the center of your heart. Okay. So again, while your intention and focus at the center of your heart, inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Now focus on my face. Close eyes. Focus on your meditation. Let the Anahata awaken. Close your eyes now. Slowly open your eyes now. Your eyes, your hand. I hope you had a good another experience, full awakening. Now you can share your experience now. So if any questions you want to ask regarding that.
Thank you so much, Pranaji, for taking us through that. And while everybody is preparing to share the experience, let me remind everyone that to strengthen the benefit of what you just experienced, watch this video repeatedly for another 2 weeks, at least for 7 times. That means you should watch at least 7 times in the coming 14 days. That will help you in boosting the benefit given by the Samyama. A lot of comments are flowing in, Pranaji, and as usual, very peaceful and calm experience. Somebody is asking, should we watch the whole video or there's just the meditation part? The meditation part.
Yeah, the meditation part.
And Pranaji, so this meditation can be repeated by anyone. That is one important point. So every viewer, please remember, this is a treasure that you can save for the rest of your life. When you should share this to people who are in need, those who are going through this stress, anxiety, those who are looking for spiritual guidance and focus. There are a lot of benefits that this gives you, and save this for yourself. Save the Kundalini video that we have in the YouTube for energy and strength, and save this video for everything related to Anahata and inner guru.
Yeah. Please do share a lot of people. Share the gift, what you are experiencing. Let everybody else experience it together. Okay, I'm so reading Psalms. Okay. See, they are one of the things they experience is the bliss, happiness, and all that. And some even say that there are a lot of thoughts coming up during the things. Yeah, it is obviously the thoughts coming up. Sometimes maybe there's a tears also. Okay. And then you will be noticing that the healing process of your physical heart is started. Okay. You can feel that something is happening in your heart area where the healing is starting. If you have a problem, if your heart is good, then nothing will happen. If there is a problem, there will be a physical healing happening. And that is why we are asking you to repeat this 7 times in 2 weeks or even more, up to you, to have to strengthen the process.
Pranaji, can anybody share this video to people who have not done this
Yes.
online?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
This transmission this time is open, like similar to the Kundalini and the distance Varma healings. It is open. So anytime people watch the full video, they will get the full benefit as per what you are getting today.
Thank you, Pranaji. So many feedbacks are coming in. The soothing feeling, the powerful and peaceful feeling. It's amazing to see what people are going through, and it's amazing to see how this is benefiting everyone. So, Pranaji, now this we are almost towards the end of everything that we had to present. Before we close, it is very important to mention the effort taken by many people to make this happen. Again, Elena, thank you so much. please accept our gratitude for helping everybody online throughout the session to understand the language and doing the translation. Thank you, Tineshwari, for presenting everything so beautifully that to and making this session very memorable. And thanks to so many people, uncountable number of people who did bring people to the session, who shared this, expressed their gratitude, worked on the technical, non-technical part. As we mentioned before, those who are working behind the scene are more than those who work in front of the scene. Anything that you would like to share, Pranaji, before we wrap up?
No, thank you to all of them. Okay, these are the energy they are spreading. Okay, so even though we are the one that talking, so but all the effort. Okay, like Elena was trying to as much as possible translating into Russians. This is the real awakening. Okay, when the awakening you are sharing. Okay, she taking an effort to make sure that everybody get translated properly what I'm saying when we are talking in English. So now you may understand what we are trying to tell, right? Awakening of the Samyama is one process. Continuity of that, which is even before even asking, they already people are doing. And our humble thanks to all of them. Okay. So with that, okay, I wish to say that until we see next week, same times, with another interesting topics of Samayama. Okay. I wish you all Aruperum Jodi and have a good day and good night.
Thank you so much, Pranaji, for taking us through this lot of treasure of knowledge, treasure of experience. Thank you so much, everybody. Until the next session, please keep doing it. Please keep sharing it so that everybody can benefit. Thank you so much.